Social media algorithms and Vasanas. A shocking parallel. Ever feel like your phone knows you better than you know yourself? Like you're trapped in an endless scroll of content that somehow always manages to grab your attention, often leaving you feeling drained or even angry? The endless scroll isn't just a modern habit. It's an echo of a much deeper, more ancient cycle. Let's dive into how social media algorithms act like Maya, the delusion that keeps us hooked, using our digital footprint to trap us, just like the Vasanas, deeply ingrained tendencies and desires from past experiences that bind us to the cycle of samsara, the cycle of birth and death. Ready to have your mind blown? Let's unravel this digital and spiritual maze. The digital trap. How algorithms mirror Maya. Let's start with the big picture. Social media algorithms are designed to keep you scrolling for hours. Why? To maximize ad revenue. The longer you're on YouTube, X, or TikTok, the more ads you see. But here is the spooky part. They do it by tracking your digital footprint. That includes every clicks, likes, comments, or pause on a post. Sound familiar? Could it be that social media algorithms are acting in the same way as Maya, the cosmic delusion, using our digital footprints to keep us hooked, just like Vasanas, the deep-seated desires from past lives, to keep us chasing fleeting pleasures, trapping us in samsara, the cycle of birth and rebirth? Both are master manipulators, feeding us what we crave to keep us stuck. The goal of social media platforms is clear. Maximize our time on the platform to generate ad revenue. Their algorithms are designed to keep us engaged, no matter the cost to our mental well-being. Think about it. You linger on a juicy gossip post about a celebrity feud. The algorithm notices and floods your feed with more drama. That's like Maya seeing our vasanas for excitement and dangling more temptations, like fame or conflict, to keep us in samsara by fostering our attachment to worldly pursuits and distracting us from our true reality, Atman. The Bhagavad Gita says, dwelling on sensory objects leads to attachment, then desire, then anger. Have we been there? That late-night rage scroll through the comments? We've all done it. How are we kept trapped? Social media algorithms meticulously track our digital footprint on what we watch, what we react to, what we search for. They then use this data to recommend content that is likely to evoke an emotional response, often prioritizing negative or controversial posts because, let's face it, outrage and negativity tend to get more clicks. Here is a wild stat. Studies have shown time and again that negative content often generates the highest engagement online. Why? Negativity, like anger or fear, grabs us. It's our brain's negativity bias, wired for survival. Algorithms know this and push posts that spark outrage or fears, like political rants or cyberbullying. This mirrors how Maya uses our vasanas, our pre-existing desires and impressions, to present sensory experiences that reinforce those desires and distract us from the path to self-realization. In Hindu terms, this is Rajas, the fiery passion of agitation, or Tamas, pure ignorance at work. Maya does the same, feeding your kleshas, afflictions like krodha, anger, or raga, attachment, to keep you chasing illusions instead of Brahman, the ultimate truth. Ever get sucked into an online digital fight? The consequences of this digital entrapment are real. Research, like the 2023 NCBI study, links excessive social media use to increase anxiety and depression. We create a form of digital karma through our online interactions, getting caught in toxic cycles of negativity and comparison. Similarly, in the realm of Maya, our vasanas and karma, or actions, lead to dukkha, or suffering, and perpetuate the cycle of rebirth in lives often filled with conflict and dissatisfaction. Both algorithms and Maya thrive on your emotional triggers, locking you in a cycle of reaction. The digital footprint and Vasanas. Let's talk about the digital footprint. Every click or like tells the algorithm what to show you next, shaping your online experience. Click on negative posts, and you get more negativity, creating a toxic cycle. This is strikingly similar to how our vasanas shape our future births and experiences. Our desires and tendencies create a blueprint for what we are drawn to and what we experience in the world. It's like the algorithm of Samsara curating our life based on our vasanas. Sharing that angry post? That's digital karma, feeding the algorithm. Indulging in anger or gossip? That's spiritual karma, tying you to samsara. Both systems are designed to keep you coming back for more. The cost is real. It's a digital dukkha, or suffering. In samsara, indulging vasanas creates karma that leads to dukkha, landing you to a life full of struggle. The Yoga Sutras warn that attachment to pleasure or aversion to pain keeps you suffering. Whether it's mental health or spiritual bondage, both cycles trap you in pain. That feeling when you're drained after hours online? That's the algorithm's trap. It's like Maya keeping you chasing desires, only to leave you empty. But here is the good news. We can break free. In the digital world, take control. Start by consciously curating your feed. Seek out positive, inspirational and educational content. Unfollow accounts that trigger negativity or anxiety. Set limits on your screen time. A 2018 study suggests even reducing social media use to around 30 minutes a day can significantly reduce anxiety. Pause before reacting to clickbait and emotionally charged posts. Be mindful of what you consume. In the same light, escaping samsara means cultivating sattva, purity and balance, through dhyana, meditation, or karma yoga, selfless action. Meditate to see through Maya's delusion and practice ahimsa, non-harming, in our thoughts, words and deeds. Break the cycle. And what's the reward? The ultimate outcome of taking control of your digital life is freedom from digital entrapment, leading to improved mental clarity and overall well-being. In samsara, it is moksha and the liberation from samsara and the realization of our unity with Brahman, the ultimate reality. Whether we're escaping algorithms or Maya, it's about seeing the illusion for what it is and choosing wisdom over distraction. We are not just a user, we are Atman, the eternal self, on a cosmic journey. So, what's your next step? Will you curate your feed or meditate to break free? Drop a comment below with one way we can escape the digital or cosmic trap. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Let's rise above Maya together. See you next time.